Let me ask you something personal. Do you still wake up in the morning with the kind of firmness and confidence you had years ago? For many men over 50, those natural morning erections start to fade, and with them goes a quiet sense of energy, masculinity, and vitality. Most men blame age, but here is the surprising truth. In many cases, it is not just age. It is your nutrient levels. The fading of that morning firmness isn't an inevitable part of getting older that you simply have to accept. Instead, it's often a clear signal from your body that it's missing the essential tools it needs to perform its crucial overnight recovery and repair work. Today, I want to share with you the vitamins you should be taking at night to set your body up for stronger, more reliable morning wood. These are safe, natural, and simple nutrients that support testosterone, boost circulation, and give your body the overnight recovery it needs. Stay with me until the very end, because I will explain how they work together and how to take them in the smartest way possible to reclaim that youthful vigor you thought was gone for good. First, let us talk about why morning erections matter. They are more than just a sign of desire. They are one of the clearest indicators of your overall health. Think of them as a vital morning report, a quick check from your body that tells you its core systems are functioning as they should. When you consistently wake up with a strong erection, your body is giving you a thumbs up in several key areas. First, it signals cardiovascular health. A firm erection is fundamentally about blood flow. It shows that your blood vessels are flexible, healthy, and capable of dilating properly to allow blood to move freely. This is not just important for your penis, but for your entire body, including your heart and brain. Second, it reflects a healthy hormonal balance. Strong, consistent morning erections show that your testosterone is active and your endocrine system is working correctly. Testosterone is the master hormone for male vitality, and this morning sign is proof that it's doing its job while you sleep. And third, it indicates a well-functioning nervous system. The signals that trigger an erection originate in the brain and travel through the nerves. A reliable morning erection means that this complex communication pathway is clear and unobstructed. So when they begin to weaken or disappear, it is often a warning sign that circulation, hormone balance, or nerve function are not where they should be. It's your body's earliest and most honest way of telling you that it needs support. But here's the good news. Your body has not forgotten how to perform. It just needs the right tools. And some of the most powerful tools are vitamins that work while you sleep. Now, while the 3 foundational nutrients we're about to discuss are incredibly powerful for rebuilding the system over time, they are part of a bigger picture. In fact, a groundbreaking new video has just been released that reveals a bizarrely simple 7-second home remedy that targets the real scientific root cause of these performance issues, and it's not what you think. This all-natural method is designed to help you get hard as steel, on command, restoring the automatic, rock-solid erections of your youth without any risky pills, pumps, or injections. To watch this short, eye-opening video right now, just open the camera app on your phone and point it at the QR code you see on the screen. It will take you straight there. I have also pinned a link for you at the very top of the comments section below this video. Go ahead and do that now. For those who want to continue building a powerful foundation for long-term vitality, let's dive into the first essential nutrient you should be taking at night, starting with the one that primes your entire hormonal system. Let us start with vitamin D. This nutrient is often called the sunshine vitamin because your body naturally produces it when your skin is exposed to sunlight. But here is the problem. After 50, the skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D, and many men spend more time indoors than outdoors. The result is that low vitamin D levels are extremely common, even in men who believe they are otherwise healthy. And when vitamin D is too low, one of the first areas to suffer is your sexual vitality. Vitamin D plays a direct and powerful role in testosterone production. Testosterone is the hormone that fuels your desire, your stamina, your muscle strength, and your overall confidence as a man. The cells in your testes that are responsible for producing testosterone have vitamin D receptors directly on them. This means that vitamin D acts like a key, unlocking the machinery that manufactures this essential male hormone. Without enough of it, the production line slows down and testosterone levels can quietly sink lower. You may notice this as less energy, a weaker drive, and a decline in performance, both in the bedroom and out of it. It's a gradual fading of that masculine edge that many men mistakenly attribute solely to the number of candles on their birthday cake. But the benefits of vitamin D don't stop at hormones. It is also a critical player in your circulatory health, which is the absolute foundation of a firm erection. Your arteries are lined with a delicate, single-cell thick layer called the endothelium. The health of this lining determines how well your blood vessels can relax and widen. When the endothelium is healthy, your vessels are flexible and responsive, allowing blood to flow freely wherever it's needed. When it's damaged or inflamed, your vessels become stiff and narrow, restricting blood flow. Vitamin D helps maintain the health and integrity of this crucial lining, ensuring your circulatory system can respond instantly when the moment is right. In other words, it supports both the hormonal signal for an erection and the physical mechanism that makes it happen. Now, here's the secret that many men do not realize. It is not just about taking vitamin D. It is about taking it the right way. Vitamin D is what we call a fat-soluble vitamin. That means your body only absorbs it properly when it is paired with fat. If you take it first thing in the morning with only water, much of it goes to waste, passing through your system without ever being used. The smartest way to take it is in the evening with your dinner, especially with a meal that includes healthy fats. Think of foods like salmon, avocado, olive oil, eggs, and nuts. These healthy fats act like carriers, helping your body transport the vitamin D into the bloodstream and then into your tissues where it can actually work. This timing also matters because your body performs much of its hormone repair and recovery work while you are asleep. Testosterone production naturally peaks during deep sleep. By taking vitamin D with your evening meal, you ensure that this crucial hormone-supporting nutrient is fully absorbed and circulating in your system precisely when your body's testosterone factories are at their busiest. It's like delivering a shipment of raw materials to a factory right at the start of its most productive shift. When your body has healthy vitamin D levels, it is almost like flipping a switch. The machinery for testosterone starts working properly again, hormone production rises, your blood vessels function more smoothly, and your mornings feel stronger, more reliable, and more alive. The next vitamin-like mineral I want you to focus on is magnesium. Magnesium is sometimes called the relaxation mineral, and for good reason. It helps calm the muscles, lowers tension in the body, and soothes the nervous system, making it easier to unwind at the end of the day. But what many men do not realize is that magnesium does far more than just help you relax. It plays a central role in men's sexual health and hormone balance. Its first benefit comes from its ability to improve sleep. Many men over 50 struggle with restless sleep, night cramps, or waking up too often. Magnesium helps relax the muscles, calm the nervous system, and stabilize blood sugar through the night, all of which make it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. And that deeper, more restorative sleep is exactly when your body performs the majority of its testosterone production. By improving your sleep quality, you are creating the perfect environment for your body to maximize its nightly hormone repair and rebuilding cycle. Better sleep means more testosterone, and more testosterone means stronger mornings. But here is where it gets even more powerful. Magnesium is directly involved in testosterone production in a way that most men have never heard of. In your bloodstream, much of your testosterone is bound to a protein called sex hormone binding globulin, or SHBG. You can think of SHBG as a kind of molecular handcuff. When testosterone is bound to it, it is inactive and cannot be used by your body. Only free testosterone can actually enter your cells to fuel desire, energy, and performance. This is where magnesium performs a crucial function. It has a high affinity for SHBG, meaning it binds to it very effectively. When you have adequate magnesium levels, the magnesium essentially sacrifices itself by binding to the SHBG molecules, freeing up testosterone that would otherwise be locked away. This increases the amount of active, bioavailable testosterone circulating in your system. This is a game changer. You could have decent total testosterone levels, but if most of it is bound to SHBG, you won't feel the benefits. Magnesium is the key that unlocks it. Furthermore, magnesium also supports blood vessel health. It helps keep the smooth muscles of the arteries relaxed, which improves circulation and allows more blood to flow freely to the penis. Poor magnesium levels, on the other hand, are linked to stiff arteries and reduced nitric oxide availability, two key reasons why men struggle with firmness as they age. So when you replenish magnesium, you are not just supporting your hormones, you are also directly improving the blood flow your erections depend on. I recommend magnesium at night because it offers a double benefit. First, it helps your body and mind wind down, so you fall into a deeper, more restorative sleep. Second, while you are sleeping, it is actively working to support the very systems that create testosterone. In other words, you are not only helping your erections, you are fueling the very system that creates testosterone in the first place. The third vitamin to consider is vitamin C. Most people think of it only as the vitamin that fights off colds and boosts the immune system, but its role goes far beyond that, especially for men's health. Vitamin C is a key player in circulation, and circulation is the foundation of strong erections. One of the ways it works is by helping your body produce nitric oxide, the powerful compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels. When your vessels open up, more blood flows exactly where you need it. Nitric oxide is the master signal for this process. It tells the smooth muscles in the walls of your arteries to relax, which immediately increases blood flow. Without sufficient nitric oxide, your vessels remain constricted, and it becomes physically difficult to achieve a firm erection, no matter how strong your desire is. Vitamin C is essential for the synthesis and stability of nitric oxide, making it a critical nutrient for erectile function. Without it, even the strongest desire cannot be translated into firmness, which makes vitamin C essential. Vitamin C also protects the very blood vessels that carry this circulation. Over time, oxidative stress, damage caused by free radicals, weakens vessel walls, making them stiff, narrow, and less able to deliver blood. This process, known as endothelial dysfunction, is a primary cause of erectile issues in aging men. Vitamin C acts like a shield, neutralizing that damage and keeping vessels supple and flexible. That means healthier blood flow not only to your heart, but also to your pelvic region, where strong erections depend on reliable circulation. Another way vitamin C helps is by supporting testosterone preservation. It reduces oxidative stress inside the testes, protecting the delicate cells that produce hormones. Think of it as armor for your hormone-making machinery. With that protection, your body is better able to maintain healthy testosterone levels, fueling energy, sex drive, and confidence. The timing matters as well. Taking vitamin C in the evening, or even splitting your intake between morning and night, ensures that your body always has a steady supply. Unlike vitamin D, which the body can store, vitamin C is water-soluble, which means it is used quickly and does not stay in your system for long. By dividing the dose, you maintain consistent levels around the clock. This keeps your blood vessels healthier, reduces inflammation, and supports nitric oxide production at all hours of the day and night. Over time, this steady supply adds up. Men who consistently support their bodies with vitamin C often find not only better circulation and firmer erections, but also improved recovery, stronger immunity, and more energy overall. It is one of the simplest, safest, and most effective vitamins to keep in your routine, especially when your goal is to protect both your hormones and your blood flow. Now, here is where it all comes together. These three nutrients don't just work in isolation. They create a powerful synergistic effect that rebuilds your nighttime vitality from the ground up. Think of it as a coordinated overnight recovery blueprint. Vitamin D, taken with your evening meal, primes your hormonal system. It ensures that when your body enters its deep sleep cycle, the machinery for testosterone production is fully supplied and ready to work at peak efficiency. It's the foundational step that gets your hormone engine running. Next, magnesium, taken before bed, serves two critical functions. First, it promotes the deep, restorative sleep necessary for that testosterone production to even happen. Second, it acts as a key that unlocks the testosterone your body produces, increasing the amount of free, usable hormone in your bloodstream while simultaneously relaxing your blood vessels. Finally, a steady supply of vitamin C acts as both an engine booster and a bodyguard. It supports the production of nitric oxide, which is the direct signal for the increased blood flow that creates an erection. At the same time, it protects both your blood vessels and your testosterone-producing cells from the oxidative stress that can degrade them over time. Together, they give your body the overnight recovery it needs to wake up stronger. Think of it as setting the stage. While you sleep, your hormones rise, your blood vessels relax, and your energy restores. So by morning, your body responds the way you want it to. So here is my advice. If you're a man over 50 and you want to bring back the mornings you miss, do not just blame age. Look at what your body is missing. Add these vitamins: vitamin D with healthy fats at dinner, magnesium before bed for deeper sleep and hormone support, and vitamin C to keep blood flowing freely. With consistency, many men find that within weeks, their mornings feel stronger, their energy rises, and their confidence returns. I am Dr. Charlotte Hayes, and I want to thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel for more clear, practical guidance on men's health, prostate care, and vitality after 50. Remember, your body is still capable of strength and confidence. You just need to give it the right support.